Hey everyone, Jason Case here with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about some ways that'll help you improve your email open rate. So subject line, I feel like, is the most important area to focus on, but there's some key elements that you should focus on in that subject line that'll help boost those open ratios. Keep them short and to the point. Nowadays, most people are using mobile devices to open their emails for the first time. So keeping your subject lines to 50 characters or less should really help improve those open ratios. And segment your email list. So what I mean by this is segment it based on the services and products that your email subscribers are interested in. If you're sending them info on everything in your business, then chances are you're probably not going to have your open ratios are going to drop. But if you're sending it to specific services or products that those people are interested in, and then your open ratios are going to climb. So segment your list out, tag them based on the products and services that they're interested in, and send relevant information to those users. Who's sending the email? So who's the email coming from? So let's just say I'm a sales rep in your business, and I've been sending emails to all the email communication has been coming from me, and then all of a sudden, like one email campaign we launched, and now it's coming from the company name. I would suggest, and you see your open ratios drop, I suggest probably keeping it coming from that sales rep. You're going to have, they've already built that personal connection with the person, so you're going to have better open ratios when it's coming from someone that they know or they've had personal communication with. So even if it's a company email going out, have it go out from the contact's owner, so who has had the most contact with that person and most communication with that person. That way they recognize that name when it comes in, and chances are they'll open it. Use trigger words to spark emotion, relevancy, urgency, and value. So CoSchedule has a great headline analyzer that you can use for like blog posts and stuff like that, but you can use it for subject lines too. It's a pretty good algorithm of whatever they've came up with to rate it, and usually if it's rated like 70 or higher, it gives you a green circle, and it's really on point. So I see it's free. Just Google search CoSchedule headline analyzer, and you could use that to craft up some crafty subject lines for your emails. That should help, and that'll touch on that emotion, relevancy, value, or urgency, some of the trigger words. And then last but not least, use personalization. So make sure that you personalize your emails and you're talking to the person instead of just a generic email going out to everyone. It's personalized and you're addressing the person by at least their first name. And sometimes you can use personalization in the subject lines too, and address the person by the first name there as well. So these are some key tips. I also suggest A/B split testing your subject lines. I've done a video on that in the past. If you haven't seen that, look that up. Do A/B split tests on your subject lines, and then that way you find the best performing subject line, and then you can send that to the remaining amount of the list. I covered that in detail in another video. So this is all great, but without an email list, you can't do this. So I've created a strategy guide, a marketing strategy guide that will help you build this email list, get traffic to your site, and go over some creative ways to get referrals and so forth. So if you're interested in that, I've included a link to download this free strategy guide with step-by-step actions that you can take. Hope you guys find this information valuable, and look forward to my video coming up tomorrow. Take care, everyone.